Hey guys, so I haven't talked to you in a while, and guess what? My birthday was this week, so I am officially 20 years old. I know, I'm getting freaking old. Just wanted to share that with you guys. My birthday was pretty freaking awesome, which not to be like conceited. I don't even know. I'm just saying, my birthday is never awesome. Everybody always forgets my birthday. My birthday is the most depressing time of the year for me, to be honest. And I just hate it. Like, I hate my birthdays. But then, this year, what happened was, I get home from work, and there are balloons set up all over the house. There's people in my house. And it was kind of like a little surprise party, except, I mean, if you would consider your parents and your sister and your boyfriend a party, then yes, it was a party. And, well, whatever, it's the thought that counts. And really, it was just super emotional for me that my family would think of doing that for me, and it really meant everything. And I have some pictures, and I'll put them in now, probably. I'll try to do that, yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna set up an Instagram for this. I will. Yeah, I will. So I got a bunch of balloons. There wasn't really much about presents this year. It wasn't about that, but it was very fun, and I'm just super thankful. I got so emotional afterwards. I went out with my boyfriend, and I just started bawling in the car, and I didn't know what to do. I think it was just out of pure happiness, and he didn't know what to do, and I feel so bad for him. My poor boyfriend was just there like, it's okay, it's gonna be okay. After my birthday, we went to Universal Studios and Universal Islands of Adventure, that one. Yeah, we went there, and it was super fun, and if I have any pictures, I really need an Instagram for this. Anyway, I'm just awful at vlogging during the day, and I just can't. I take pictures, but I can't be like talking to camera. That's kind of weird. But I went on my trip, and I went to Harry Potter Diagon Alley, and it was awesome. And that is my Hedwig book bag, because I'm a nerd. Let's be honest. I don't know if I've mentioned it to you guys because I have the worst memory, but a while back I mentioned how I was interviewing for a job, and I actually did get that job a months ago, and I've been working there for a while now, and it is the best job. Everybody's super nice. However, I have come across a couple of issues I just never thought I would have to come across at my job. Okay, so about a month after I started working wherever I'm working, which is a mystery, there was these other people who also got hired, and they were newer than I was. And one of them was this guy, some guy, right? And he was pretty social. Yeah, he was pretty social, I guess. And I didn't really talk to him for the first couple days. I didn't have to work with him, so I'm the kind of person, really shy, so I don't really talk to you unless you talk to me or unless I need to talk to you. I'm just not the social kind of person. And eventually one day I was put to work with him, and, you know, we talked. We talked about the work, the job. If anything, I thought it was kind of awkward because I'm just an awkward person, and he was a little bit rude. But whatever, so that day was over with. I didn't really care. That's just another coworker. Who cares if it was a little awkward? Who cares if it was... I mean, it was nothing out of this world. And then comes one day where he was working in the same area as me. Not with me, but in the same area as I was. And I had left a little water bottle I carry around work. I'm looking for it. I'll bring it. I bring this water bottle to work, and I had left it in an area because I had to go somewhere else to do something else. And I came back at the end of the day to pick up my water bottle, and lo and behold, it has a rubber band stuck to it with a phone number. and his name on it. And I was like, crap. Crap. I wasn't gonna text him because I have a boyfriend and I never showed any interest in him. And we didn't work for like 2 weeks after that because that's the nature of my job. So I didn't talk to him the entire time. And I get back to work and I realize he has to know I showed no interest. I'm not interested in pursuing a romantic relationship with him. And I didn't ever talk to him about my personal life. So I get to work. I expect everything to be professional, maybe a little bit awkward. And it wasn't a little bit awkward. It was a lot of bit awkward. I mean, I got to work and I just got cold shoulder. Just, whoa. I mean, I was standing in one area and he would see me and he'd walk the opposite direction. If he needed to ask something about work, he would go around me and ask anybody else. He would not even look at me. And it was so awkward. And there was a point where we had to stand in front of each other because we were working at the same place in the same area. Not a single word. And yes, I probably could have talked to him, but I felt seriously hated and uncomfortable, and he seriously did not want to talk to me, so I just decided not to say anything. And at some point he did look at me eventually, and I'm pretty sure it was something of a glare, something of a, yeah, that's what I got. So now I have to dread every time I go to work and hope that he's not working in the same area as I am, because that's just awkward. And really, if anything, now I'm not really worried that I hurt his feelings. I am actually more pissed at him than anything, because it just makes me feel angry that anybody would be so immature by being rejected. I mean, he could have acted as if nothing happened, or he could have said something to me if I really had a problem with it. But no. Nope. He had to go and give me a cold shoulder and act like we were mortal enemies, because that's the mature thing to do, right? Right? So, it really got me angry and upset at guys in general who, not just all guys, I'm saying guys who feel like they're entitled to a date, that they're entitled to go out with a girl, or entitled to get a call or receive a text or anything. Like, what makes him think that this is excusable the way he's acting? It's not. It's really not. And if anything, it's immature, and it makes me really, really not want to ever talk to him again. It makes work harder, particularly harder for him, if anything, because if I'm in one place talking to my coworkers, he will sit or stand by himself for hours on end just to avoid me. At this point, I don't even know whether I will or whether I even care to talk to him or confront him about it, because honestly, he's just being mature. And yeah, I probably had more to say about this, but right now it is so hot and I'm so riled up, and I'm actually really excited to be talking to you guys again, so, you know. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. I'll see you next time, and bye. It's so hot. Okay, I just recently turned 21. What am I saying? I can't talk today. Oh, okay. It's so hot. Maybe I should. After my birthday, we went to Disney. Wait, no, we didn't. Which, I guess that's what I'm gonna talk about today. In addition to everything, I am ranting, and this is gonna be hell to edit, but you know, I just really want to connect with you guys and talk to you guys because I missed you. got a new nail polish, by the way. You know what? I want to show you something else. My time turner. Isn't this freaking cool? Isn't it freaking cool? Look at this. You could like flip it around. It is the cutest like keychain ever, and of course I wanted a necklace, but they didn't have one. And I love Harry Potter, so of course I'm gonna end up liking anything Harry Potter related, especially a whole Diagon Alley land. Getting off track.